My YouTube channel. So this is an overview of a website that I created, and I would like to showcase this website to you guys so that you guys will have a clear view of how this website works. Basically, this website contains three files, and the files are the HTML files, the CSS files, and the JavaScript file. Okay, so some of my viewers might be new to this channel and they might not know what HTML is. They might not know what CSS or JavaScript is. Okay, so HTML, CSS, JavaScript are the basic foundation that helps an individual to build a website. Okay, basically, you cannot build a website without the HTML, without the CSS or JavaScript. So someone may ask, what's this HTML? What's this CSS or JavaScript this guy is talking about? So basically, the HTML is the written part of a website. And with the HTML, it does not include any design, okay, any CSS or anything. So someone you can just put it in this way that HTML is basically the skeletal system of a website. You get what I'm saying? And these are some of the properties or some of the things that are being contained in the HTML. So you have the meta, you have title, link. So the link links the CSS. Okay, so basically the CSS is the styling part of the website. So the CSS is what that styles the website. Okay, so we are moving on to JavaScript. Okay, so this is the CSS, and these are some of the properties and the basic functions of a CSS. Okay, we have the font family, we have the background, and it can display how the website, I mean, when it's display how it should appear. Okay, so these are some of the properties of the CSS, and we have JavaScript. Okay, so the JavaScript is what makes the website more functionable, or what makes the website what function or dynamic. So with the CSS and the HTML, we just make the website looks static without anything function with it. Okay, so basically I want to comment the JavaScript. Yeah, I want to comment the JavaScript so that we know how. Alright, so this are the websites piece. So these are the results of the whole thing, which include the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So I'm here why to show you guys the results of it. So basically, I was creating quiz app. So the quiz app, yeah, I'm include as I said earlier, I included three files, which is the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So let's look at how the website looks like. All right. Okay, so you are loading it. Alright, so basically, this is how the website looks like. So unfortunately, I didn't style it as much. Okay, so the colors that you see over there, which is the blue, the white, the green, I use the CSS to do it, and the written part is the HTML aspect. So the JavaScript, let's say if I select an answer, okay, the one that moves the question to a different question, that's the JavaScript, because that one it's enabling what functionality. I hope you are getting it right. So they said, what is the capital of Ghana? So the capital of Ghana is Accra. All right, so I've chosen Accra. Let's move to different question. So the one that moved me to a different question is the JavaScript, is the functionality that I included in the website that I'm doing. So they said which language is primarily spoken in Ghana. So in Ghana, our official language is English. Yeah. So let me select English. Sorry, let me select English. Let me move on to next. Who invented World Wide Web? So the one who invented WW, which is World Wide Web, is Tim Berners-Lee. It's not Tim Berners-Lee. So after this, the results will come. Okay, yeah. So the results will show me how many rights or how many questions that I got to write and other stuff. So that's the results. So they say your score 5 out of 3. All right, that is a glitch.